All right, we're back for part 2 and for round 2 of this epic conclusionary fight for the APA. Couple things.
Not nary a fight.
Heath figured out in the little break there that it is only sense dependent, not mind dependent. So your improvisation did affect all of the creatures. Woo! So that's great. Cool. That's the clean house.
I concur. Cool.
I think it's very cool, yeah.
I like it a lot, honestly.
Here's what you're not going to think is cool. At the top of round 2, everybody in this, and just a reminder, the doors are starting to close. Mm-hmm. At the top of round 2, everybody in this room, I need to roll a fortitude save. As you start to feel the gravitational pull of these pillars pulling at you, trying to draw you towards them.
I called it. Gravity wells.
Oh, yeah, you did.
27 on the fortitude.
Okay. 27 from Oren. What about from Val?
I am going to use one. I've got 5 inspiration, so I'm going to use one. So it will be a 37.
Okay. And Kuiper.
12 on the die for 31.
Okay, Val and Kuiper, you pass. However, Oren, you do not. And as you are centered right between these two pillars, you feel both of them pulling at you from opposite sides, and you start to feel tension in your very flesh. You're going to take 4d12 of damage.
What kind of damage?
It is just damage. Untyped damage.
Cheater's damage.
Cheater damage. We gotta get some cheater damage in this.
DR, or does DR...
Cheater damage passes
Yes,
everything, hence the cheating.
Hence the cheater,
It's the cheating.
So you are going to take 28 points of damage as you feel yourself being pulled from both of these pillars.
Okay.
The other two of you passed. You don't take any damage, and you don't get moved very far, but you get moved 5 feet closer to the pillar, but you guys are basically on the pillars.
So what happens if we get in the pillar?
You can't get in the pillar, so I just realized that Kuiper was standing in the pillar. You can't do that. So I just moved you out of that pillar. Good enough. All right, Oren.
Okay. So he'll fly about 20 feet. He's still 20 feet in the air or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, that maybe not quite 20 feet because that's where the ceiling is. You know?
Sure. But let's say 15, huh? That work?
15. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, like
anyway, he's gonna fly space south to be out of that.
He's right about the height he would be at on a biblical cross.
Stop it.
Oh God. I mean, there's no whatever, man. Okay.
So what you doing?
I'm trying to find I've only got like 40 spells, bro.
Only 40? Gosh. Jump.
Get good, scrub.
Absolute nooblet.
It's like, what are you, dumpster diving for those spells?
I am, dude. I think he actually needs to just engage in melee, you know?
It's time.
Yeah, he'll just fly down instead into flanking with Val.
Nice.
Okay? As he draws his sword weapon, and he will slash with it one good time.
Very faintly you hear, my boy.
Okay, I've got a lot of stuff. Let me make sure. Yep. All right. I rolled a natural 6, but I got a plus 28 to hit.
Okay.
So that is a 34 against KAC.
Well, you are also flanking, so that's a hit.
Yay! Let's go. Okay, a little damage roll. 75 damage, so I'm sure he'll take half, but...
So what's that, 36? Yeah, 36 damage. Gets in there.
It's not 37.5, technically?
Yes, that's correct.
I want my damage.
You get that extra 6
I
points
just
of
want
damage.
my one damage.
You're going to get that.
It's Pathfinder
right.
2E time, man.
Yeah, okay, you get it in there. So now we've got Oren and Val flanking one of the hardened holograms here in the north part of this room. Oren's looking like a star, radiating light off of him, and comes down with his Solarian weapon on this hologram. Kuiper, you're up.
All right, so Kuiper is exercising situational awareness here. He sees the ones all the way to the south, and he seems like a prime target. So he's going to try to put some cover in between him and those down to the south. And he's going to, as a trick attack, part of his move action is going to be moving 5 feet to get north of the hard light hologram that he's currently encountering.
Okay.
So, as part of his trick attack, let's see if he hits again with the.
As part of his trick attack, he trick attacks.
Yeah, he trick attack. Well, I was gonna. It was a broken thought.
I got you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You good?
Go, and of course, I'm keep maintaining off target and flat-footed.
Okay.
And that is a 26 against EAC.
So that won't hit. So you will not be keeping those things.
All
on.
right. And that
was a
is
miss.
His turn.
Yes, it is. All right, Fel, you're up. You're starting to see these doors close, separating you off from your party. What do you do?
How many 6-second intervals do I have left?
I think
before
you
they're
probably
closed?
have like 1 6-second interval to get in there.
Okay. So like now.
Yeah, nowish would be great.
Okay. So Fel's going to move in 40 feet towards Orin and Val and the flanked hologram one or hard light one. And since he's hasted, he's going to full attack.
Nice.
So let's see how that goes. Hope it does decently. Oh, it's a 2 on the first one. And is there a quick way to re-roll? Because I never do a boop-a-doop-a-doo. Attack, full attack. All right, roll. That's another 2 on the die.
Oh my
Great.
god.
So 24 against DAC twice.
Yeah, neither of those hit.
Yeah,
Not
I didn't
good.
think so.
Okay. It is the sad hardened hologram's turn now. This thing is going to have a -4 against anybody that is not Ziva. So we're going to single attack Val from this distance here. Oh, I can't do that because he doesn't have a ranged weapon. So he's going to move up. He's going to move up. Can't quite get in flanking without provoking. We're going to do it anyway. Go ahead and get your opportunity attack.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I forgot you're the one that has the damn force gloves. All right, go
Well,
ahead.
and I thought you were going to move like close enough to provoke, but only with the staff, and then you just kept on going. So let's go. Hard light hand wraps.
Oh yeah, you have 4 fucking arms, so you got the hand wraps and the staff, huh?
I got everything equipped. 36 against EAC.
That'll do it.
Nice. Yeah, dude, I got 4 arms. I can hold so much stuff.
God, what a force Val
So much
is.
room for activities.
I was just going to say, arms for
85.
activities.
Bludgeoning damage that is classified as force tagged.
Nice. All right. That definitely gets through. Gets
And
in
another
there.
thing I was thinking about, I won't take too long on it, but those hard light hand wraps, you have to activate them at the it takes a lot of like practice usually, but he's a level 20 character. But you have to activate them at the moment, and it creates hard light things. That's what's increasing your damage. So to me, it's like the Green Lantern. Like you're
That's
like
what hard light is,
creating
Yeah,
Green
absolutely.
Lantern things. Like I'm punching him with my actual fist, and then like it turns into a hammer, sledgehammer head at the last second or whatever. You know.
All right.
About it.
So I do get in there. I get the attack. That is a 48 to hit, so that's going to get through. It's 49 points of bludgeoning damage. Go ahead and take your DR. I'll roll. Well, let me roll this first because you're
got a
still
miss
got that
chance,
concealment. Yeah. All right. We're looking good with an 8, so don't even worry about it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
Hey, Shisha! Hey, Shisha!
All right. It is now Viransh's turn. Viransh is going to spend a standard action to try to move 3 of you in the room where he wants to, using Rail State Shuffle, the old Rail State Shuffle. So I need Orin, I need Val, and I need Kuiper to roll me fortitude saves, please.
All right.
okay. I'm gonna. Hey, so I got this like super massive boulder at Origins, right? Is that what it was?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll it. It's probably gonna be
Let's
loud
do
as
it.
hell
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
be
recording. I'm
obnoxious,
sorry
dude.
in
Be
advance. I
obnoxious.
just
Do
want
it,
to.
yeah. It's now or never, baby.
Okay.
It ducked it. You couldn't even hear it.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. 28 plus 4, 32.
32. All right. What about you, Kuiper?
That was a nat 20.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, sir.
I got a 29.
29 as well.
Okay, you guys. Oh well, Fel, you didn't have to. I can only target 3, but appreciate it
Okay,
anyway. But you guys passed. So instead of being moved 60 feet in any direction that I want, I only move you 1 square. So what I am going to do is move Val 1 square away, Oren 1 square away, and Kuiper 1 square away, which is going to give me opportunity attacks, at least on Kuiper and Oren. So that is what I'm going to do. Actually, that's opportunity attacks for everybody, because I got 3. All right, so the first one coming to Kuiper is a slam from the suggestive hologram. That is a natural 1. I will roll to confirm. 33. That is a confirmed fumble. All right.
I didn't
Here
have
we
to
go.
do anything, man.
Starting to get crazy
Hell
here.
yeah.
All right. Let me roll this D12 real quick.
Fuck them up, fam.
Low effort on my end. Don't have to do shit.
It's my favorite kind of effort, baby.
Right?
All right. This one is from Brian, of course. It's called Give Me That. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be that great. Your swing is pathetically slow, and your enemy attempts to take your weapon away. As they have no actual weapon, it's kind of a bust there. But I miss you, and you don't get hurt.
I miss you too, Adam. It's been a minute.
All right, Oren, the understanding hardened hologram is going to try their shot at you. And that is a natural 20
Oh.
Roll a mischance, though.
for a funky 50. I'll go ahead and roll the mischance before I try to confirm this. This was at 20%.
Does a natural 20 automatically hit against mischance? I don't.
No, no, it doesn't. I'm saying is your mischance 20%?
20%.
All right, so that's a 40
Ooh.
on the mischance, so I get through. So natural 20. Let's see if I confirm this. I do with a 45. So
Ooh.
opposite situation here. I'm going to roll another D12 to see what we get. And that is going to be a 4. So this one comes from Brian. Once again. Social distancing. Never heard of it. Your read on your target is perfect and you follow their every move. If your target attempts to move out before the end of your turn, you may use a reaction to perform a step up and strike described in the feat. This isn't going to really play because you're already away. So here just comes the double damage.
The double damage. Okay.
I like the flavor of that, though.
Yeah, that is cool. It's cool. 85 bludgeoning damage, and I do need you to roll a reflex save against being blinded.
Okay.
Man, that's bull. You telling me the man that is surrounded by
Natural
glowing...
20. Natural,
Okay.
natural 20.
There we go.
Don't even
I
worry
tell you
about it. By the way, I do have +4 against AC against AOs. I don't know if that. I don't think it matters,
hit.
right? Yeah, it was a critical, and then you had a 45.
Right.
Yeah, but
good to
just-
note.
just- yeah.
And also, they should be at a -4 because they're not attacking Ziva, so that's important. All right, here comes the one at Val.
So would it have hit then?
It was a natural 20.
But on the confirmation. Oh, it didn't matter anyway because we didn't even use the effect. I got you.
I literally just rolled another natural 20.
Well, I'm uncrittable, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, great.
yeah.
All right.
Me too.
So just regular. No, he really is.
Oh.
No, I am. Like,
Because he's
I
got
did
that
not
vapor
believe
shit
you.
going on. He's got that vapor.
that's
stuff going on.
because you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
listen.
yeah.
That's not my
Right.
fault.
39 points of bludgeoning damage, as that was just a regular critical hit, no double damage.
Okay, and reduce that by 15, or are you already factoring that in?
I am not factoring that in.
Okay.
And did you do the 20% miss on that one?
Nope.
38, so good to go. All right, so that was Vera Ranch's standard movement. As a move action, you see him start to punch some more stuff into the computer. He's working furiously to get that Starstone. It's Val's turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry, one thing before you get into your turn. As a free action, Vera Ranch says, "Focus on the mechanic, the Verthani. He is the most dangerous in this room." All right, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to use lunge, so my reach is 10 feet, so I don't have to move to be able to do a cleave. I'm going to try to cleave these two.
Okay.
All right. So, That'll be 1 hard light punch on the one nearest to me. Will be a 42.
That'll get it.
Okay, but I have to roll mischance.
Okay.
80 exactly.
All right, beautiful.
Okay, and then so that will hit, and that'll be 76
Wow.
full damage, and then because I hit, I can go to the next guy.
Okay.
Boom, go for it again. 45 against the AC.
Yep.
Roll
your
mischance. 56.
All right, good to go.
All right, and that will be 80 exactly.
Wow. That's on the other one, right?
Yes, the second person.
All right, the first one that you've been working on, the one you just hit, is near death. After that, you're just connecting left and right. Boom, boom, boom.
Nice. And I would like to use the cleave is just one action. You just keep going if you keep hitting. So I'm going to just use my move action to step right here in between both of them, because they all use their reactions, right? They all got AOOs. Just move me a square to the left.
Right there.
Yes.
All right, great. It is the hologram that is engaged with Kuiper. It's going to take a step up into Kuiper's grill and is going to slam Kuiper. That is a 33 to hit Kuiper. That will miss.
Yep, get out of here.
All right, I will.
Disincorporate.
It is the understanding hologram, the one that's near dead. It's going to do its best to try to take down Val, or at least hit Val, as it's blinking in and out of existence. We're going to full attack.
Remember, you're also at an additional -4 too.
Right, for the Ziva situation. All right, here we go. So first one is a 36. Second one is a 40. I rolled really well. So both those are going to hit.
Those are both EAC.
Yeah. So here comes my two concealment rolls, or mischance rolls rather. First one is a 15, and the second one's a 29. So only one of them gets through.
Nice.
All right, and that will be 39 bludgeoning damage before any DR.
Okay.
All right. That will be its turn. It's now the Civ Warmaster's turn. What is it going to do? It's going to switch weapons to the Degenerator Rifle and is going to fire at Orin at a -4 for a 37 against EAC.
37 against EAC is a meter beater there, sir. But you got to roll a mischance.
86 on the mischance. So I'm going to do 45 points of acid and sonic damage.
Okay.
Which means you get to take your resistance twice.
Twice. So that's 35.
Yep.
And, yep. Hey, what did I take last round?
I don't know.
Okay.
What attacked you last round? I
took the opportunity damage.
Gotcha.
No, the crit. So I think it was 80 is what you said, right?
80, yes, 80.
Okay. And what type of damage was that?
Bludgeoning, so you get 15.
And what type of damage did I just take?
Acid and sonic.
Acid.
Which is why you got the 10.
Okay. All right.
All right, all good. Okay, now the political Civ Sagecoffer is going to make a single attack at Val.
Is Ziva's thing over now?
No, because she hasn't gone yet. So.
Okay.
All right, so that is a 39 to hit. It will hit, but let me roll this mischance.
39's with the -4?
Yep. So that's 68 on the mischance, so that does get through. It's going to deal 60 points of acid and sonic, so it'll be 50 points of damage to you after the resistance. All right, putting some work in here a little bit. It's now the douchey Civ Warmaster's turn. It's like, if you don't like Nickelback, what about Creed, man?
Oh, wow.
And they are going to attack Orin with the mutation gun.
Ooh, don't like that.
All right, that is a 32 against EAC,
That's
so
a
that will
miss,
miss. Yes. All right, Ziva, you're up. This door is about to close.
All right. So, what I would like to do, actually, well, I'm gonna move in first and see what the situation is. I'll step right inside the room. Okay, we got some stuff going on in here. Oh, let's see. Because I couldn't see anything. I was outside of the room. Let me... Since I am hasted, I've got... I have enough movement. I can get into melee with Kuiper. So I do that, and Star Knife get him. And that get him is going to apply to all enemies in the room.
Beautiful.
Nice.
That's a 31 to hit.
Against...
KAC.
It's actually going to be a 33 because
Oh,
you're
yeah,
flanking with
flanking, yep.
Kuiper. And because of that, you hit.
Woo!
Nice. That's always great.
That's what I like. That's what I love to hear, you know? Alright, 55 fire and piercing damage.
All right, so 27 points gets through.
And that's her. That's her turn.
All right, I mean, that's a good turn.
I mean,
That's a real good turn.
we in here for the door shut, so.
All right, we are at the top of the round. Fortunately for all of you, nobody is in between pillars at this point. However, I still need everybody in this room to give me a fortitude save.
Right. Oh, yeah, get wrecked. 35.
35, okay.
26.
29.
Okay.
I also got a 35.
27.
So that sounds like Kuiper. Who all rolled below 30?
Me.
It was Kuiper, Captain, and it was Fell, I think.
Yeah.
All right,
29.
so Ziva is moved 10 feet in between pillars. Kuiper is moved 10 feet towards pillars. That's going to draw an opportunity attack against Ziva. 35 to hit Ziva.
Yep, meets beats.
Okay, that will deal 47 points of bludgeoning damage before any DR. And then, of course, Fel, you get pulled 10 feet as well.
Okay.
Sorry, you said 46?
47.
47 before DR. Okay.
All right, Orin, you're up.
Ooh, Orin is just going to step up. He's hasted. He's going to full attack the hard light
All right.
dude who just got pushed back from. All right, so basically I just don't get that +4 from enlightenment, and I just get to roll a regular attack roll, essentially. But we got get him,
Okay.
though, right?
Yep.
We do have get him.
All right.
Yep.
And that's +2?
Yep.
Yeah. Easy
You
mode.
could have stepped up into flanking instead of where you're at.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, if it's all the same, yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay, roll 16 on the first attack, that's on the die. Plus
That'll
20.
hit.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess let's get the damage and see what it's all about, you know?
Well, yep.
81 damage, so we'll take half of
So-
that, right?
All right, so 40, that
40.
goes through, still up.
Still up. Second attack. Swing. That's a 14 on the die. I feel pretty good about that. I think that's going to get it. That's a 30 to 40.
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, very good. Another one. Another 80 damage, another 40 damage.
All right, you got him. It pops
Thank
out
you.
of existence.
Oh, nice.
Boom.
We'll see ya.
Great turn. Took one out. Love it. Love it when that happens. Kuiper, you're up.
All right, so Kuiper, again with the situational awareness, sees that his captain is pulled away. Sees exactly the deadly situation that she finds herself in with 3 untouched civ at the south. So, thinking on reaction, he's going to draw as an action, as a standard move action, a cover seed. And then he's going to throw said cover seed and he's going to position it right here,
Which is where?
which is 5 feet southwest or southeast of Ziva.
Okay.
And it can grow 5 feet in any direction, up to 10 feet in any direction. Okay. And I'll go ahead and just post the what's it called. But in the meantime, I am going to have that grow as cover as 15 feet. So that way she is protected even if she were to approach the creature up above.
That's dope.
Creature to the
Okay.
north.
I like it.
And that will expend all of his actions.
All right, Fel, you're up.
All right, so since my last round, I have been digging and reading and thinking about doing something that I've never actually done with Fel before and attempting a wireless hack while still fighting.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say doing a melee attack.
No. So, I've got 90-foot range on remote hack. Multitasking, I can track multiple targets or up to 3 targets, or one of those targets can be a computer that my exocortex is actively hacking, which
Okay.
gives it an effective standard action to hack. Like, it's not taking up my standard action to do it from the way that I'm reading it. And then through coordinated assault, if I am also wireless hacking it, then it gives +2 to both of our hacking rolls, both mine and essentially Terry's, I guess, because the exocortex. So
Okay.
thinking about doing that on the panel that Viranch keeps interacting with and doing fucky stuff with to see if I can get root access to disable some of those effects or abilities, or potentially inject the reboot code.
Right, so you got to get within 20 feet.
I've got 90-foot range.
On what?
Wireless hacking. A remote hack is 90 feet right now.
And what are you using to do this?
The custom rig, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's custom
no, but
rig
wireless
combined with
hack
the
is what you're is what you're using in conjunction with remote hack.
No, so wireless hack just gives me the ability to, let's say, on any round you don't use combat tracking, and this is base level, right? This is without multitasking. Your exocortex can access another computer system within 20 feet, allowing it to attempt a computer's check against that computer each round using my skill bonus. Counts as a standard action for the purpose of the computer skills, or computer's skill. You must remain within 20 feet the entire time the exocortex is interacting with the computer. If a task requires multiple actions or even rounds to accomplish, you can spend your actions to work in concert with your exocortex, counting both yours and the exocortex's effective standard action toward the total amount of time required. If you don't have the remote hack class feature, you must be adjacent to a computer to attempt checks.
Okay, but it still says 20 feet to do that.
That's
But
with wireless hack.
Right, multitasking takes it up to 40 feet. So that's the difference, is you're using multitasking, which is a modified version of wireless hack, to, instead of doing combat tracking, do a wireless hack.
Then I will choose not to do that and do remote instead, because it's got longer range and not multitask it.
But it takes longer than 6 seconds to hack, to do the skill check.
Right.
That's the difference.
So I can set Terry on it and use his action to continue doing it while I keep fighting, and have him doing the work in the background.
What I'm saying is
in
you got
lieu
to
of
be
combat
within
tracking.
40 feet to do this in combat. Remote hack gives you 90 feet to attempt computers or engineering skill checks at a range of 20 feet that increases over time with levels. The skill check of computer engineering skill check takes longer than a 6-second round. That's usually takes like a minute to 2 minutes to do that. We don't ever talk about it because we're not usually in combat when you're doing it. You're just doing the check. What the wireless hack and multitasking does is allow you to quick hack, but you have to be closer.
Oh, gotta be in 40 feet.
All right, you got to be within 40 feet. Remote hack is separate from wireless hack and multitasking.
Well, that's not confusing in the slightest.
Yeah, because it says, in addition, the range of your exocortex's wireless hack increases to 40 feet. It's
Right.
using the same terminology.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Wireless hack
Oh,
and
wireless hack,
multitasking.
not remote hack. Okay.
Correct, yes.
That's the...
It's not confusing at all, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Easy game.
All right. Well,
For
Just
babies?
get in close,
for,
man.
for the future, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I mean, that's 40 feet. How much movement do I have? Whoop.
You're hasted, so you have plenty of movement.
yeah, you're at 80 feet.
True. So I can get anywhere. So anywhere on this panel, as long as I can, like,
As long as you're
touch.
40 feet away from it, you can do what you're trying to do.
Okay. So I am going to move there. Let me make sure that's the.
That'll work.
Actually, I'm going to get a little bit closer because I know I'm going to get pulled by one of these
Okay.
things, most likely. All right, so since, in the last combat, this is something new for me. So I'm going to set... I'm not sure if it's a move action to get Terry to start doing that, or...
So it's instead of combat tracking, so it would be a move action because combat tracking is a move action.
Yeah, but it says can also engage in combat tracking and hack a nearby computer at the same time.
Right, because
but the
you
computer
can-
counts as one of the designated
Correct.
targets. Okay.
Correct.
So basically I would do combat tracking, pick 2 targets, and the computer.
Correct.
All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not shooting this turn, I guess.
What are the two
Level
targets
20
that you're...
GMing at him. Woo.
Yeah.
Which 2 targets are you going to combat track?
Oh man. I mean, the douchey one keeps talking nonsense, so that one for sure.
Okay.
And what range do I have on that? Yeah, I'm gonna do the one that Val is currently engaged with as well, the sad one.
That one's almost dead.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It would be easier just probably for you to keep up with if you just do both
Do
War
both
Masters.
the War Masters in front of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will do that. And so when I initiate that move action to connect Exocortex or Terry to the terminal next to Viranch, does he go ahead and get his
Yes.
initial
so you're
roll?
going to go ahead and start trying to hack this thing.
Okay. So that is just going to be a computer's check.
Yes.
And I guess hack system is what I'm actually doing. And that is a 17 on the die.
Ooh, nice. That's going to be a
Which
large
makes
number.
it a 30, 40, 51.
Okay. So you have access now to the interface. And what I'll tell you is that what it says in the book, and I don't know how this is going to interact with everything we just figured out, but in order to put the reboot code in during combat, you need 3 consecutive successful DC. Well, I'm not going to tell you DC, but 3 consecutive successful computers checks.
Yeah,
and
that's
take a full,
fucked up.
and it's a full action.
So
To take full action to do the computer's check.
For this particular, yes, to do the reboot code.
So if I'm
that's
doing
what you're trying to do.
concerted, I'm trying to think how that would work if Terry and I are both working it at the same time.
What I'm going to do is give you a bonus to your computer's check.
Well, I already get that. Both of us do. Me, Terry, and I both get a +2 if we're doing hacking the same target.
You said it takes less time, essentially?
Yes.
Well,
That's,
if you were doing it, yeah.
So it'd be like a standard action instead of a move action instead of a full action? Because you could take
I
Terry's
mean, that's
as
fine.
well,
Just-
right?
I'll do it as standard action.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Yep. All right. It is the sad hardened hologram's turn, and they are going to full attack Val with some slams.
All right.
First one is a 45.
Roll a mischance.
Second one is a 32. So only one of those would get through. Let's see about this mischance. All right, with a 44, I do get through.
Okay.
Here comes the damage. 49 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Which will be 34.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, that is its turn. It's now Viranch's turn. And he knows that you're in the computer, Phil, and he does not like that at all.
I didn't think he would.
So what he's going to do is he's just going to focus his fire and launch a hard light beam directly at you.
Watch out. You can go prone if you want.
Yeah.
All right, so I am moving over, so I'm not shooting through one of my allies here. So you're going to get a +4 to your AC. And here comes a hard light beam shot. That is a 46 against your EAC.
Ooh.
Pretty sure that hits.
Even with the with +4 still.
Yeah.
Hits. Okay. Okay. So you are going to take 65 points of damage.
Okay.
Force bludge bludgeoning damage that is coded as force damage.
Is it like a weapon attack or?
So
It's like a hard light beam. Like
Yeah.
it just focuses
It's
hard
like a
light.
laser
So how
that
does-
becomes
how does
hard
that-
light.
for DR or ER, how
No,
does that?
no, nothing. Force gets through all of it.
Okay. I heard bludgeoning, and I thought maybe.
This is a line attack, and it has 120 feet, so I believe that's going to go on through to Valtressus as
you
well.
piece of shit. Hey, so that gives me an opportunity, though. I've been completely overlooking because I have a level 20 sheet and there's a billion things on it. One of my most basic combat feats, close combat. If I have I have hit in melee, which I hit this guy adjacent to me. As long as I'm adjacent to him, I get a +2 from anybody else attacking me at range.
Nice.
+2 to
All
my
well,
AC.
I don't think that +2 is going to help that 46 against your
Yeah,
EAC.
but it would have
though.
prevented 2 other
Is it-
hits.
I thought line attacks were a
One
reroll
single-
for each.
Nope, it's a single attack. That's 22. Just barely got that mischance in. And I do think I only roll the damage once on line attacks. The weapon hits all targets with an AC equal to or lower than the attack roll. Roll damage only once. So you too will take 65 points of damage, though, and that there is no DR on that. That just crushes through.
Ah, dude, I'm like hurting my own feelings so bad because now I'm into my health. I'm like out of stamina and I'm 2 completely preventable attacks.
Okay.
What was the total?
That is
62? Is that what you said?
65.
65.
All right, here comes Val. What you gonna do? How you gonna respond to that?
I'm gonna calculate for a second. Okay, I've got 121 health remaining. This is not good. Okay, I'm definitely gonna attack the guy in front. I think I can kill him in one shot, so if I can kill him, I'm gonna do that and then move.
Okay.
So, hard light hand wraps. 43 to hit against EAC.
That's a hit for sure.
Okay, and that will be 85 bludgeoning damage with the force tag.
All right, that all goes in, still standing, but looking pretty glitchy.
Son of a bitch. I guess since I already used my standard instead of... Damn it, I was really betting on doing that. I'm gonna take a guarded step. Just to the left.
All right.
You're hasted, so you can always full attack.
I can't,
and then-
because I did one attack.
Right.
He's just saying in the future you could have full attack and still had movement, right?
Yeah, I'm not playing my character very well. I get that.
That's not
it's
what we're saying.
That's not what I'm saying at
That's
all.
what I'm saying, because I'm fucking up.
It's all good. All right, this suggestive hardened hologram is going to attack Kuiper. That is a 35 to hit EAC. That will hit. Here comes the damage.
Yep.
43 points of bludgeoning before any DR.
All right, so that is going to be
28.
reduction. Okay.
Yep. All right. It is now the Quiet Civ War Master's turn, and you see, Fel, all of the Civ, like the Sage Coffer and these War Masters, all start focusing their attention on you, and a full attack on Fel.
I thought this might happen.
First attack is a 28 against EAC. That will miss.
You are currently still prone.
You are still
so-
prone. Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, second attack is a 29, also a miss. Okay. The Sage Coffer is going to move up to Fel. Prone Fel. You get a +4 on this attack as it just tries to slam on top of Fel.
Okay.
That is going to be a 45
Yeah, it's
for 52 points of bludgeoning damage.
all right. So 52 minus 15 would be 42, 37.
Okay. It's now the Douchey Civ War Master's turn. It's going to full attack Fel.
You guys going to the Dave Matthews show after this?
Stop.
All right, first attack is a 40.
Is that with the -4?
It is with the -4, but that's with my -4 from the full attack. So
I've got a +4 on mine to be 42 as the target.
All right, that's 2 misses. It's 2 misses on Fell as they're trying to unleash on him, but they can't quite get him.
Well, hang on. Is it KAC or EAC?
EAC.
So the target for that would be 40.
Oh, that's a meat beat on that. All right. That will be 40 points of acid and sonic damage, so 30 points after reduction.
Yep.
Ziva, you're up.
Okay. All right. Ziva, I have a quick question. To draw a serum and take it, what is that? Move or...
So you're going to draw is a move, and to take it is a standard. So take your whole turn.
That's brutal. Well, then I won't do that. Ziva sees every Civ creature in here turning their attention onto our plucky mechanic, and she doesn't like that. So she's gonna put draw fire again as an action. Hey! Fuck you! Sorry, I'm flustered and I can't come up with anything better than that. And oh god, I can't do that. Well, I'll just get them. But that's I'll just do a regular get them.
Okay.
As move action.
Okay. Oren, you're. Oh well, we gotta start here with fortitude.
Yeah, let's
saves
handle
for-
all the BS, man.
Yeah. And while you guys are rolling fortitude saves, I've thought about what I want to make a slight change to Fell's wireless hack as far as action economy. Rather than it being a standard, I'm going to say you only have to get 2 consecutive successful things to do the reboot code. So rather than taking 3 rounds, so that speeds it up. And you know what I mean?
And under the condition that Terry and Fell both...
Well, Terry doesn't really have a turn of itself, right? Like, not a drone. So here's what I'm...
Okay, go ahead.
So full round for Fell, you can reduce that to 2 rounds to get the...
As a full round action?
Yeah.
Because I believe rules is written, it specifically calls out an effective standard action that the Exocortex is able to do.
I also have specific text in this adventure, right?
Yeah.
So because it's effectively the same for you, because using your standard, I mean, you just be moving around. You don't, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm going to rule. All right. So fortitude saves from everybody. What do we get?
31.
Okay. It's a pass.
Dirty 30.
That meets beats.
35.
Pass.
31.
Pass and pass. All right. Everybody passes this turn on that. Good deal. Oren, you're up.
Okay, all right. So the situation is Val's got a handle on this one right near him. However, there is another one that seems like it's kind of engaged with Kuiper and not doing so well. We also have a situation with Fel, you know, and so I'm feeling pulled in a lot of different directions. I really don't know. I really don't know what to do.
Ziva would feel your confusion, and she would call out for reaction. Sorry, just doing it. Clean house, Oren. Clean house. I'll hold down the forest until you finish with those. Work our way forward.
Okay, he's going to move around into... Well, I mean, I've got like 90 feet, so like whatever, I can definitely make it happen where I'm not provoking an opportunity attack from this guy. Like, I know definitely. I can.
You're good.
So that puts him in melee, flanking against the enemy with Kuiper. Swing with the sword, let's go. Natural 20, let's go!
You got a natural 20? Oh shit, let's roll for the confirm.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That's a hologram.
Ooh, I don't know.
It's a hologram. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's immune to crits.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's still 48, 50. It's a filthy 50.
All right.
To get him.
I mean,
that's
crit's
flanking.
still... It's still going to be a hit. It just is immune to like critical effects. So,
right. Okay.
So just give me regular damage. Here.
Regular damage. Coming right up, sir. Another... I'm hitting these 80s for some reason all night. So 40 damage.
Okay, so good,
Hey
solid
man,
hit.
it is what
Proud
it
of
is.
you. Proud of you.
what it
Proud of
is.
you.
All right, Kuiper, maybe you can do something here too. Work on this hologram.
Yeah, but it's not going to be what you expect. I'm going to subvert your expectations here, as well as Oren's, I think, because he is actually going to bail here, being the situational awareness cat that he is, because he's seeing down south his boy getting pummeled by this. What the hell is that thing called?
Sage coffer.
The cage. Yeah, the sage coffin. The
Cage
coffer.
coffer.
So, yeah, he is actually. He's like, keep this one busy, Orange. And he's going to move within range so that way he can throw at a 30-foot or 20-foot increment. 30-foot increment to throw another cover seed.
Okay. So when you move out, that provokes an opportunity attack. That's a 45 to hit.
does.
That's a hit. It's going to deal 55 points of bludgeoning damage on the way out, and then you throw another
Right.
cover seed.
Yep, exactly. So if that 55 turns into a
40.
40.
Yes.
And where's this cover seed going? Show me on the map.
Cover seed is going to extend right here.
Between
So
that sage
to the
coffer
north-
and
yeah.
fell.
Yes, as much as possible. But it's going to grow, and it's going to have him. They're both providing cover against each other at this. Yeah.
How tall is this?
5 feet.
Okay,
I'm prone,
well,
though.
Now
you're
you
prone.
have.
He is prone.
Which
At
is
least-
the only reason why you're getting some cover.
Yeah.
Because this is a large creature. Anyways, all right,
Right,
very
right.
good, very good. That will be your turn.
And that's my turn.
Is.
Yeah.
Vel, you're prone. You are locked into the console of the AI core. You have the reboot code in your exocortex. You've got this giant sage coffer just standing over you, but then this hedge of bramble and bushes comes up between the two of you, giving you just the briefest of respite. What do you do?
Fell is going to just think to Terry, all right, man, it's now or never. We have to do this.
We got this. Come on, you and me.
Come on,
You
let's
and me,
get it.
Phil.
And I'm trying to think any other, the only other bonus I can think of is an inspiration, so I'm 100% going to use that.
Yeah, totally.
And then, I don't know if, because Terry and Phil are working on the same one, +2 to this roll from that.
Yeah,
It's like part
love
of multitasking, I believe. Mm-hmm. So let's see. That is a 16 on the die. So
Yes.
with the cumulative +4 from those two things, that makes it a dirty 20 plus computers of 34. So that's a 54.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a success. That is one success. One more in this reboot code gets put in there.
Okay.
All right. It is the sad hardened hologram's turn. I cannot believe it's still alive. It will take a step up to Val, guarded step. Thank you very much. And do a slam. So that is a natural 1.
Nice. Thank goodness.
I will roll to confirm. Does not confirm, but still a natural 1. That's what you needed. All right, it's Vera Ranch's turn. All right. Not liking this situation at all. Vera Ranch is going to say, disintegrate him! Wipe him off the face of all creation! And then he's going to take a step over, or quite a large move actually, 30 feet over to the west, a little bit to north, and do another line attack, and this is going to get Fel, Kuiper, and Oren with a hard light beam.
Oh my god, okay.
Yes, sir. All right, first attack is a 54 against Fel. Hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Oh no, so
it's a
I'm sorry,
single
50
attack roll.
Single attack. So that hits all of you because all of you. 54
Yeah.
against all of you, and then a single roll of damage here for all of you to take.
Yeah, basically, if it didn't hit Fell, it wouldn't have continued through to anybody
Yeah.
Right,
else.
correct. That's correct. All right, so 59 points of force damage. All of you take all of that. Get your DR out of here.
59 cheater damage.
All
Alright, so I'm sitting at 13 stamina.
I'm sitting at 30.
36 stamina.
Okay. Val, you're up.
Okay. I am hasted and I currently have 160 feet fly speed, or 150 feet fly speed. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker in front of me finally, and then I'm gonna rush over and flank with Arin and try to kill that guy too.
Can you split the full attack up
You
with
sure
haste?
can. You can do it before, after, or between your attacks, is what it says in
Love
haste.
it.
I'm so proud
Love
of
it.
you.
Good deal.
I
Let's
was
go.
like, can I do this? Okay. These wraps, which are the real MVP of this combat. But we're doing, okay, I'm doing Soldier's Onslaught. So this is -6, so I'm really hoping I hit.
But you get 3 attacks.
Natural
Right.
1, of course.
Oof.
Of course.
Roll to confirm.
Man, where that dinner cost at?
39.
Does
Don't
not
work
confirm.
on other people.
Only I got one.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack this guy again. I
Right.
need to kill him. 27. Motherfucker.
Is that
Is
with
there
the
get 'ems
get
up?
Wait.
Yes, there
Yes,
was.
yes, there was a get 'em. Yes, it's just a regular get 'em.
And then you have do you have any other bonuses here, Heath?
I mean,
From you said something about close combat. That's on other.
No, that's
AC.
AC.
Remember also, draw fire is up.
Well, that's to boost AC.
Yeah,
Do you
but
want to
Virunch.
throw an inspiration on that?
I mean, if you want to give me the pity, I'll take it.
I'll do it because you're
do.
so close.
I do.
That'll get you.
I'll give him my.
I mean, this thing's almost dead, so like, I just,
Just ready to get
Go
it
for
over
it.
with. I feel you.
Well, I mean, with this guy, like, it's ridiculous.
Fuck
Go
this
ahead and
guy.
kill him.
Just
Yeah.
tell him you rolled a 15, Heath.
Just tell me you rolled a 15.
I didn't,
Alright, so-
but so that'll make it a 29.
Roll your mischance.
28.
Ooh, okay. All right.
All right.
Damage.
80.
That'll do it, dude.
Nice.
That'll do it.
Thank fuck, dude.
Now move.
Really getting discouraged over here.
No, you're good.
Don't do it. Don't
We
do
gotta,
Hold it
we gotta
together,
take
man.
this thing out because
Yeah.
our
I mean, I'm
talents are
trying
being
so
wasted
hard.
on these
Sullivan,
hard
I'm
light
trying.
holograms.
Like, that's what I'm discouraged about.
It's
Okay.
okay.
So move. I'm going to do my final attack on the guy.
right.
I'm flanking. 32.
That'll do it.
Okay. All right. And that will be 84.
Nice. Okay.
Unmitigated damage.
Just in there. That cheater damage.
That's,
Cheater gloves.
it takes 2 to tango, you know?
Right, right. It is their turn. They're going to full attack Orin because that's who they got focused on.
Okay.
First attack is a 35 against EAC.
That's a miss.
It's a miss. Right? And
me
second attack's a 33, also a miss.
We'll see you.
Okay. It's the War Master's turn. One's going to move 30 feet to the east to get around that cover wall and fire at Fell. Single shot. Here we go. That is a 36 against EAC. That will miss, right?
Yep.
Because of the prone bonus.
Because of the prone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. That is the Quiet Civ War Master's turn.
Is Ziva's draw fire still up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So you've got Get 'em and Draw Fire.
Yeah, because draw
That's what she-
fire
that's
is
what
an
she did
action
last
and
turn.
get 'em
Yeah,
was yeah.
All right. But it's the move action Get 'em.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this Sage Coffer is going to full attack Fell. Scarlet Fell, you're going to have a little cover here.
Okay.
First attack.
It does have -4.
Right. So -4 from the full attack plus another -4 for.
No, it's a
Ziva's-
+4 for being. Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Plus
just,
4
it's
for
just
me being
net
prone.
-4. Because
And then you said
got a
cover
+4,
as well.
-4, and a +4, or +4, -4, -4.
Yes. So total is 38.
That meets.
Oof. All right. Here comes the next one.
Didn't you say something about a little bit of cover from the thing, or does that even
I
work because it's
calculated
melee?
that.
Okay.
Okay, and this one is 2 higher.
Then yeah, that also
So-
hits.
Oh boy, this is gonna get ugly. All right, 48 damage from the first one. Don't forget about your DR. That's bludgeoning, so you get 15 taken off, and then 53 from the next one.
All right, I got to split it up because it's going into my HP now.
All right,
So 48 minus 15 would be 33. So that takes all of that and minus 3 HP.
And 38.
53 minus 15.
38.
Minus 38. All right, I am 84 out of 125 HP.
Siva
Boy.
says, "Hold on, Phil. Just hold on."
Giant cat.
It's the douchey Civ Warmaster's turn. Going to move up to the northeast and has a pretty good shot on Fel. It's going to shoot Fel.
Y'all ever tried ketamine?
Jesus Christ, coming in hot.
My dad owns a dealership.
Oh my God.
Ketamine dealership.
That's going to miss.
Good.
Big miss there.
Very good. I love that for us.
Ziva, you're up.
All right. Ziva sees that the team is in need. I'm going to spend a full round action, and spend a resolve points to give all of my allies 89 stamina points back.
Yes.
Wee!
Yeah.
Wowzers, that's
goodness.
big.
That
That's
is
juicy.
huge.
Yeah,
89.
that's big. That's big. Big. All right, you doing anything else?
That's it, baby. That's all
That's
I got.
it.
But that means there is no get 'em and no longer draw fire.
Yeah, but that was a big
Yeah.
needed stamina
Yeah.
heal. Top of the round, fortitude saves, everybody.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that first.
You know what? Inspiration on this one.
That'd be wise.
Yeah, I'm
considering
going
your
to do the
position.
same. I actually need to spend the couple that I've used.
Dirty 30.
That meets beats.
Do it. What? I can do this 31.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
Oren?
28.
Uh-oh, not so good. So it's just going to pull you 10 feet. You're going to provoke. That's going to provoke opportunity. Kuiper, what'd you get?
34.
And Val?
I had a dirty 30.
Oh, that's right. You went first. All right, here comes that opportunity.
Do
I'm
I
sorry?
need to roll the...
Yeah, totally.
Okay. That's, geez, my brain. This is all so much. It's a 32 after the
Okay, that's a success. However, I did just get a critical hit on Oren.
Roll a miss chance.
All right, I'll do that.
Oh, please
No,
fail.
Come on.
19.
A 6.
Thank goodness.
All right, Oren, you're up.
Okay.
I thought it was a 60 at first, and then I
Is that- oh, no,
saw
it's a
this
6.
is 6, yeah.
Okay, he's just gonna take a 5-foot step back in, I guess. And full attack. Full attack. So they're just normal attacks because I got +4 from enlightenment, but you know. Come on, baby.
And he's flanked at least.
Oh, he is flanked. That's good. So, will a 37 against?
Oh, yeah, easy.
Okay. All right. So that's 1.
We're looking for 30 here.
Oh, then I'm pretty sure I got it. That's a 12 on that one. I rolled a 13 last time. So
Yeah,
yeah.
you're good to
Okay,
go.
sweet. 2 hits. Sure, bibbly blah. Bibbly blah.
Well, that's a
All
new
right.
one.
First one is 86, so 43. Second one is 78, so
Hell yeah.
39.
Your foe has fallen.
Yeah!
And lo, he said unto the masses, sherblibbity blap.
All right. Subliminally blap indeed. Kuiper, do something.
The lyrics to the song of the cosmos. Blibbity blab.
That's what it is. It's just subliminity blap. It's just really slow and droning, so you can't quite hear that's
Yep.
what it is.
Yep.
Right.
And it's,
It-
if
like
you listen to it,
Gregorian
if you listen
chant.
to it at 1.8, like some crazy people do,
Yeah.
then
yeah,
then
the
it
people
sounds.
that listen at high speed will actually hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Kuiper.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to help out Fel here. So Kuiper is going to run 25 feet directly behind Felino. To land, I mean, to be directly behind Felino, and he is going to apply a Mark 3 Serum of Healing,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Well,
Let me see
yeah,
what my.
Let's get the roll.
This is for how
Yeah.
much?
The all important roll.
There you go. You get 35 points of healing.
All right.
All right, looking much better, eh?
Yeah, looks like my health tracker on my token is bugged, but I'm tracking it in the actual character sheet.
It's because it's adding that.
The temp HP, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. Calc 84 plus 35. 119, so that almost gets me back to full.
Okay.
Nice. I love it. And okay, so just real quick. So we're all hasted.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Right.
matter. It only get extra movement if you full attack.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right, Fel, you're up. I have a sneaking suspicion that you're going to continue to try with the reboot code, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
And I've already rolled it. And that's a 19 on the die.
Fuck yes!
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, my dude.
So that ends up being 19 plus the 2 plus an inspiration. It's 23 plus 34. So 57.
1 second, because I have to see what happens when you actually do this.
Oh no.
Okay. So you do that, and you start to see Virulence glitch. Now, if there were still holograms up, they would all immediately disappear. But he's still up. But what you see as you're putting that reboot code in is that he will not be able to re-manifest as this hologram once he goes down, which he would be able to do otherwise. So you stop that, but you also see that Virulence has put in a failsafe, and that he put up in the startup BIOS of this whole computer.
A virus.
Disintegrate. Disintegrate a bit.
You see that that he enacted this protocol, that the quantum ray is now irreversible and on full form. And
What?
all the power from the Arc Prime is focused into the quantum ray. So it goes totally dark. The beams stop doing their thing, so you don't have to worry about those beams. But like all power of the Arc Prime is now being pushed through the quantum core into the quantum ray. You determine that you now have 15 minutes before the quantum ray completely obliterates the Starstone, Absalom Station, and anything in its vicinity. Total erasure from existence. There isn't enough time to hack this program and reverse the effects. So you have to take these down and get the fuck out of Dodge and figure something out. But we're still in combat. I know that's a lot to put on you. That's where...
Wait, are we in the dark?
Yes.
Well, no, we're not. Orin is shedding
Well,
shit
Orin,
tons
yeah.
of light.
I mean, how far does your light extend, though?
He's turning off the lights now, so we'll see. And I think most of us have either dark vision or low light at least.
Yeah.
I mean, I have dark vision, so.
And I can also smell them. I've got blind sense of scent for 30 feet.
It's hilarious.
Smelling that ass neck, man.
We need to watch that ass.
Oh my god. So this
Okay.
big glowing space with all of these whirling lights and gravity wells just goes boom, dark. And the only light is coming from Orin. Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct.
All right, epic, cool.
It's now Virulence's turn. And he said, you hear him scream, "No! You may have stopped me, but I am taking your precious Starstone, and the station it is attached to with me." And then he tries to do his hard light beam and cannot do it. And he's like, what is happening? And so all he can do is walk up to Fel and just try to slam him.
And Fel is just smiling as this is happening, just grinning ear to ear, saying, "We did it, Terry. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
we did. Now let's take care of these ass necks and get out of here." That's a 54 against Casey. That's a hit for 70 bludgeoning damage. However, you will be able to take your DR on that.
You said 70? So 55.
All right, Val, you're up.
All right, we gotta take these things down. So I have a metric fuck ton of movement. I am going to fly way over here to the right war master. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna make an attack. I'm doing kill shot.
Go for it. Let's do it.
Good.
Okay. Alright, I gotta attack first. Nope, no soldiers onslaught. 41.
That'll do it. That'll
Okay.
hit. Roll your mischance.
30.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's gonna be 78 damage.
Okay.
Doesn't kill him.
No.
Okay, then I'll spend a resolve. You roll a fortitude.
28's the number, right?
Yep.
Well, with a 5 on the die, that takes it to a 24.
Nice. Yeah,
Kill shot
Val, the lights
Yes.
go out. We can probably feel the power of like the redirecting of the power and it coursing through toward the Starstone. And I imagine there's like a quick glance between everybody, like, oh shit, like we were already in a tough situation, but like it is dire. And he rockets off like fucking Superman toward this thing and still flying, like just comes in with the hard light and turns it into like an axe at the last second and just like cuts this thing's ass neck off.
Nice.
Holy shit, dude. Huge hit.
Yep.
I mean, this is a big play.
That's
Am
my
I
turn.
right in seeing, like I saw when it died, it said minus 230 HP. Is that how much it had left?
Yeah.
So that's essentially how much damage you just did. He 230 in one hit.
Well, plus the
but-
78.
Yeah.
300,
yeah.
300 plus damage.
308 points of damage.
Easy breezy.
Wow. All right, it is the remaining Civ Master, War Master's turn. Didn't like that and is going to require a fortitude save from Valtressus as he casts Disintegrate.
Let me look at this real quick.
You just get a +2 to your fortitude save.
Your spells also have a 20% mischance.
Well, yeah, it's also because it's a
Well, his vapor's form as well as the
right.
Right.
But
That's
it's
what,
like I have to do an actual attack anyway. Okay, well, I 17 on the mischance, so forget about it. Forget
thank
about
God.
Disintegrate.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, you boy is standing there having just killed him and just like stands tall and he like just peters out, like goes to like do it and is like, what's it's not working. And Dave Matthews tunes went off.
All right, the Sage Coffer is going to continue to full attack Fell. Here we go. That's a 40.
Okay. So
That's after cover and everything. I mean, that's like a 40 against your prone
my
DC.
prone is 34. Because
Yeah,
the Ziva's focus fire, whatever thing, is not up.
And here comes the second attack for a 29, so that will miss.
Okay.
So, regular damage. 52 points of bludgeoning damage minus 15 takes 37.
Okay.
All right, Ziva, you're up.
All right, Ziva is going to use her copious amount of movement to fly over and land. Let me see here. Obviously, doing this so that I don't incur. Pretty much drop down. Boom. Sorry, Kuiper, I'm blocking any shots that you have on Viranch, but I want to be right next to Fell. I will attack him with my Star Knife and say, "Come on, boys, get him!"
Beautiful.
Who are you attacking?
Viranch.
Viranch.
Oh, okay. All right.
Natural 20!
Fucking awesome, dude. Roll to confirm.
Okay.
Just tell me you got a 15 on that.
Oh, no. That's the 29 from
Okay,
31.
does not confirm, so no card.
Okay, but still.
However, you do still get to do critical damage here.
Yeah.
There you go, Cap.
Just the one.
125 fire and piercing damage.
Wow. big hit.
Schmacking.
Captain just
huge
like
hit.
glares at Viranch and just says, "You will not take our station. Phil, hold on." And she just kind of like,
plan to stop it? But you can tell me later.
"We're gonna try."
Oren, you're up. So Oren, it's all happening as you've seen it. You know what I mean? You get it now. And what do you do?
I mean, we still have a situation to resolve.
Right.
So, Oren is going to fly forward into melee range with the Sage Coffer and full attack.
Okay.
Okay, 18 on the die. I feel
Yep, that'll get it.
like that's good. 19 on the die, dude. Let's
Oh,
go.
sure. Come on.
This boulder is not bad. Okay, so 2 attacks. First one is 93
Wow.
damage. Second one is 86 damage. I don't know if it's got any kind of like construct
It does.
bullshit to it, but
I mean, it does have construct bullshit, but it doesn't matter here.
okay. So yeah, I mean, Oren hears the captain's rallying cry, and he just charges forth, and you all hear in your head Oren's voice, and it sounds like distorted, and he says, "Hurry."
Kuiper.
Okay.
So, what is your health at currently, Josh?
117 out of 125 HP. I have
Oh,
no
you
stamina.
don't need Okay, so I don't need to give you a
No,
stamina.
I'm good. I just don't have a high max HP.
All right, so he is going to spend 1 resolve point to go invisible using glass skin augmentation. Okay, so he is going to go invisible and he's going to try to flank Viraj. Okay, and he's going to attempt a trick attack with a Gale Baton on Viraj. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that is 33 against EAC.
It's actually a 35 because it's flat-footed
35,
against
yeah.
you. And that is a hit.
All right.
Meat beat.
Fuck yes.
Okay, and I am going to debilitating tricks. I am going to.
It's a construct. It's just so you remember.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's going to be the same ones then. That's going to be your off target and your flat-footed.
Beautiful.
Yes.
All right. And let's get some damage.
And let's get that damage. So that is going to be 76 points of cold bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right. We're starting to make some impact on the boss here. Phil, you're up.
Would it be safe to say that this Viranch has the technological subtype?
Yes.
I mean, he's an
I think
AI.
so.
He's like a mechanical,
Yes, he does.
machine type. Okay. So I'm going to use a swift action to stand up because I have kip up. So I'm going to do that.
Beautiful.
And I'm going to try a something a little tricksy, a little different. I'm going to try and use override on Viranch.
Okay.
So it's overload, but it changes it to where it now affects technological subtype creatures. Succeed at a will saving throw of 10 plus half my mechanical. It's a DC 25 will save, or be dazed for 1 round, except that.
Well, that's a 34 on the will save. So.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to say what it would have done. If I was successful, then I could dictate the target of my override actions for the next round.
Ooh.
So
That would have been sweet.
yeah. I'm going to take a 5-foot guarded step behind Ziva.
Smart. Because I was about to fuck you up. All right. Okay, so Viranch is in a tight spot here. He's sandwiched in between Ziva and Kuiper. Kuiper is invisible, right? Because you have something that like keeps you from being seen even... Or no, you attacked, so...
Yeah, I did attack.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's just go... he's going to attack Ziva, I guess.
Bring it on, bitch. You a bitch just like your mama.
Full attack. Dang.
I'm talking to the Civ, not
48.
you, Adam.
Yeah. 48 and a 37 against KACs.
Yes and yes.
Okay, first damage roll is a 65, and the next one is a 68. So after your DR, you're going to take 50 from the first one and 53 from the second one.
Thank you.
I didn't say earlier, but part of Ghost in the Machine, I can spend a resolve to make it to where he's not immune. to this for the next 24 hours. And I can do
Sweet.
that indefinitely as long as I have resolve left.
Love it. All right, Ziva, you took that damage.
Yes, sir.
All right, Val, you're up.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to take out all these tertiary folks so we can focus fire. The real important one. So Val's going to move up and attack the quiet Civ War Master.
I'm assuming a kill shot coming here.
If my damage doesn't kill him. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. 40. Filthy 40.
Roll the mischance.
Okay. 10.
Oh. Wah, wah, wah.
Yep.
All right. It is his turn. Didn't like you coming up there. Roll a fortitude save.
Okay.
Well, first I have to see if I hit. So let's
Yeah.
do that first. And then roll the mischance. So that is a hit with a 48. 69. Nice on that. And all right. So yeah, go ahead and roll that fortitude.
24.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget that you're going to take half of this damage because of the mystical aegis, and you have that 45 points of temp HP. All right, it's not so bad. You're going to survive this. 136 was the damage roll of the disintegrate. So half of that is
68.
68. Okay, so 68, and then so that wipes through all 45 points of your temporary. So that's
23 damage after that.
correct. And then you still have energy resistance, so you take 5 off of that.
18 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that Aegis is huge, dude. That,
For real.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a big deal. But now
Okay.
they gone.
Level 4 spell.
all right, the Sage Coffer sees Orin here is going to just full attack Orin with some slams.
Come on with it.
First one is a 29, will miss.
Get it out of here.
Second one is a 40, that will hit.
Okay, that'll hit. Yeah.
It's going to deal 54 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so it's going to deal 39 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, Ziva, you're up.
All right, so Ziva's going to do something a little bit different. She's got her star knife in one hand. She drops it and calls inevitable downfall.
What?
And
Oh, shit.
is going to, first thing first, is going to use my move action to do brace yourself. As a move action, you choose one enemy within 60 feet. At the start of your next turn, all allies gain a +1 morale bonus to AC if adjacent to at least one other ally. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
I think everybody should, except Kuiper, because you're not adjacent.
I'm not either.
Oh, shit. Damn
No,
it!
it's just you and Phil. Get
all
it.
good.
Well, I ain't going nowhere anyway, so I'm still doing it.
Way to go, Capitan.
Still doing it. And then it's going to re-up get 'em and strike with inevitable downfall on Viranch. Oof, that's a 23. It doesn't matter though, because the thing that I wanted to happen happens regardless of a hit. Ziva vanishes to Viranch.
Oh, shit.
I have a vanishing
nice.
fusion, so once a day I'm
Nice.
invisible to one person that I try and hit.
All right, top of the round 7, Orin.
Yep. I think we have to stand and bang. I
Yeah.
think he's just like furiously in combat with this Sage Coffer. He's
Yeah,
on the
you
other
might-
side of the wall.
Yeah.
You know, the
bad
seed
shit.
wall, or whatever, from like all of his allies.
Yeah.
We got to get it done. Full attack. Okay, 40.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay.
Second attack.
Second attack. Another 40. That's 212
All
from the
right,
die.
let's
yeah.
go.
Okay. Double damage coming at you. 79 and 85 slash.
Your foe has fallen,
Let's
bro.
go, dude.
Yes.
Okay,
Nice.
so in that case, he will move because he's still got movement after full attacking.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Do I not?
Yeah, you do. Totally.
Okay, so he will slide in. He's got the speed and get into. He can't flank with Val, but he can get near
Close.
flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great turn, Oren. You guys are getting there. There's like a timer just on the console, just like backup power, and it's just counting down. You know? So it's now at 14:38 or something, or whatever it is, 48. And that's just, and you can feel the whole ship shuddering with power. Kuiper, you're up.
Okay. Schmackety schmack with the Gale Baton. 3 on the die for a 26 against EAC, though.
Nah, that's not gonna get it, dude.
Yeah, figured not. That'll be my turn.
Okay, Fel, you're up.
I'm gonna try and do Ghost in the Machine on Viranch again.
Okay.
But first, as a move action, because it's a standard, as a move action, I'm turn on combat tracking on the remaining 2 baddies.
Okay.
So that is a
So I make a will save.
will save. Yes. Come on.
27.
Shit.
All right. Well, it's worth the shot, I guess.
Spending another resolve.
Cannot see Ziva. Will turn around and slam Kuiper. All right, here we go. First attack is a 43. Second attack is a natural 20. I'm going to.
Well, that's going to be negated. But
It is? All right, so I'm not even worried about confirming it.
Yeah.
All right.
So both hit.
Okay, so 1 regular damage. Do you negate the critical damage as well?
It negates the critical damage and the effect.
Okay, so 71 points of damage from both of those.
Okay, total. All right.
So you're going to actually take 56 twice. So that's a total of 112 damage. That's after DR and everything.
Okay.
Viranch just smacking the shit out of Kuiper. Val, you're up.
All right, I'm going to try to kill shot this guy. I mean,
Let's
fuck
go.
it. We got to get it down to just what's his name? Hidden Valley.
Paul Newman's.
Interesting villain. Hate the name and always have. Okay, so attack 43 against the AC with the hard
That'll
light
do
hand
it.
wraps. Okay,
Roll
I
the
am
mischance.
rolling. Yep. 94.
Okay, good.
Nice. All right, damage is gonna be.
Forget about it. I rolled a
80s.
natural 1 on the fortitude. So
Get out of here. We'll see you.
Well,
Yeah.
it
Fuck
only
yeah.
it only works.
It's not going to kill it, though,
Oh,
with whatever
okay.
damage. Yeah, I'm just saying, the kill shot works.
Okay, cool. You just threw me off. I was like, we're not even there yet. But so I was thinking about it, and
All right, Bobcat.
I like the idea that he's got this hard light thing, and he can kind of morph his hand into different weapons of hard light. And this one, the pressure is on, and he takes inspiration from where he, the things he's inspired by, and it's like his fist transforms hard light into the head of a Dashko. Like his arm
Nice.
would be the handle of the Dashko, and he
Nice.
just swipe karate chops him, but the Dashko blades are pointing down and kills him.
That's
Nice.
Yep.
love it.
All right.
All right, hell yeah. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I do. And I get up here next to Viranch. We've got people on 3 sides of him now.
All right, yeah, he's surrounded. Ziva, you're up.
Ziva is going to use a move action to pick up her star knife because I forgot that it's returning and not called. So that is a move action that I have to use, but I'm going to strike with it against Viranch and, of course, re-up get him.
Nice.
No, that's, 30?
Is it a 30?
29. Because
Okay,
it's
yeah,
just
that's a
get him.
miss.
Yeah.
All right, top of the round. Oren, you're up.
Oren's up. There's nowhere for me to really get in.
So you can hover over this hedge, because it's only...
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, it's only 4 feet.
Yeah, he'll do that, but I mean, it's going to prompt everybody to have to roll blinded,
Well, they're all pretty good at
But
it.
Yeah.
I can't turn the light off.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
It's all good,
So-
homie.
All right.
So just kill him here.
Yeah,
then.
just
That's
do
all we'll
that,
do.
and we'll be fine.
Zach,
Full
we'll all
attack.
just get revved up like a deuce, man.
Okay, first
I
one, I'm rolling in, I'm
chose to
using
not make that
inspiration on.
joke earlier.
Yeah, but I did.
Inspiration, BT dubs. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I just got a little nauseous. It's fine.
Oh, roll a natural 4.
Okay, it's not a 1. It's okay.
Well, what's that take it to, though?
Let's
I
find
mean, we
out. Let's
yeah.
find out. Okay, that takes it to with the inspiration 26 because I'm not getting the +4 from enlightenment because it's a full attack.
Right.
So
then
that's
you're
a
getting
dirty.
to get him.
It's a dirty 30 before get 'em or anything else. Just
So
on my end.
32 takes it. Get him takes it to a 32, and then it's flanked takes it to a 34.
Yeah.
Which is a hit.
Okay. So as long as okay, I'm using inspiration on my second attack as well. Okay.
My man's too big to fail. You should switch to Abadar.
11 on the die.
All right, got it.
That's 2 hits.
Okay.
Shikow! I mean, Orin is just furiously swiping at Viranch with his solar weapon. And 91 and 84.
Okay, still up,
Still up.
Okay.
but looking real unhappy about it.
Well, good.
It's glitching like an all, just just totally having a come apart. Literally, Kuiper, you're up.
I'm gonna say something real quick to Kuiper. Hey man, let me do something first. Basically, I'm asking like hold your turn until immediately after mine. I'm not
I will
attacking.
hold my turn.
I
All
just
right, let's go.
I
will
want
hold my turn.
this scene to happen.
It better be cool.
Another ghost in the machine.
All right,
Give me that will save, Adam.
all right, dude.
Come on, please work.
24.
DC 25.
Wow.
All right, so guys, what do you think is the most embarrassing position, the most just humiliating position for a civ to be in? Groveling?
Head down,
Well,
ass
that's
up.
the
Well,
thing is
the-
they're kind of backwards, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, they are head down.
being-
Ass down, head up.
Ass
Being
neck on the
enslaved
ground,
by the Akleth.
thorax facing the underside up.
I basically, so I get to command him what to do on his next turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to command that he lay whatever the civ equivalent of prone is and grovel for his life.
Oh my God, amazing!
Beg.
So Kuiper, I imagine you'll want to wait until his turn. You want to continue to delay until he does that, right? So he'd be prone,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So Viranch, like he's glitching all the way, kind of, like he's parts of him are phasing in and out, and he starts to crumble up like a dried up cockroach on its back. You could see he's trying to fight against this, but the code. Please, please don't kill the stone. Just struggling. Kuiper.
All right, yeah. Coup de grace.
Yeah, dude.
He's not helpless.
fucking
He's just
shoot-
prone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can he not be made helpless by Fel?
No.
No.
Come on, man.
Adam's
GM.
not gonna that.
Well, he is
prudent.
prone. He is prone, so if you use melee, you get a.
He's prone, flanked,
Right,
and
right.
Yeah.
let's get him on him. Like, you
Yeah.
can do this.
Yeah.
He is
and you
suffering
have
from full assault here,
inspiration,
dude.
so
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
murder
Yeah, I'm
him.
definitely using an inspiration.
So roll your attack. Let's go. You got this.
Yeah. All right, we'll see. Come on, baby. Okay, 17 on the die,
Good.
but with the inspiration.
Yeah, forget about it. You're good.
Forget about
You're good.
Forget about
You're
it.
good. Let me get that damage.
All right. Now, you know this is a trick attack.
I do. I do. Do you?
Okay, all right. Yes. That is going to be 65 points of cold damage.
With 39 points of HP remaining, your foe has fallen.
Fuck off, you piece of shit.
Yeah. So with a flourish of his baton, he finally delivers the final blow, and just kind of stands back up and just spits on him. Think we are done here.
Well, we've got to go.
Yeah, we need to leave now.
Okay, so all right, he's dead. Where do we go next? That's my question. Like just away, or how do we turn the fucking
you
thing
hear
off?
Orin's voice in your head, and again it's distorted, it's warbly, it's like intermixed with the song of the cosmos. And he says, "Everyone on me, Tracer now!" And he's not going to deactivate Starlight for him, and the light is blinding, and it's hot, but it's also warm, and he's basically, really, really demanding that you all gather around him so that so he can teleport everybody to the Tracer.
Okay. So I'm assuming everybody does that, right?
Yes, please.
And like as everybody's moving in, like you hear Viranch's final death throes or whatever, and you also hear the sound of just energy like crackling and amassing right before a shudder rocks the entire core and the Ark Prime itself. The strains of metal and mechanical fastenings create a cacophony throughout the chamber, and you can feel the very quantum fabric of the Ark Prime starting to shake, and poof, Orin pops you out of the Ark Prime to the Epic Tracer.
Okay.
So you're on the Epic Tracer. Etram's like, "Oh, what? Okay, guys, what happened? Are you all right?" And Zeno pops up right next to Orin. Emily, I think Ziva probably sees it first. The two of them looking at each other with just this like heavy, knowing look. You all start to feel this sense of like being unable to stop the momentum of what's happening.
Just Ziva would see this and just say, "Orin, what do we do? Do you know?" And she's starting to panic a little bit because like we did the thing and it didn't stop it.
We've got to save Epsilon Station. What? And the world, at least close to here. How do we do this?
So the Starlight form fades from Orin. He looks, human again, normal, and he looks to Zeno.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Zeno takes it upon himself at this point to address his audience, saying, "Well, I'm sorry, I was channeling."
Ziva says, "Well, what we must do is." It's like this is not time to mock our friend here.
Well, as you are all aware, I've been trying to determine the meaning behind the green anomaly. And after applying the harmonic resonance from the Song of the Cosmos to a fourth dimensional framework, I've derived the formula necessary. And then he looks directly over at Orin. Orin. Everyone will find this disagreeable, but I've managed to solve the equation. The anomalies are us, Orin. It's us. My power enhanced by the rune drive. Yours empowered by Ibra. This will require a combination of our abilities.
He's right. I've seen it too. I've seen every possible way that this could end. And there's only one where it works. Zeno's crunched the numbers here, and this kid's never wrong.
And I would love for there to be a more pleasant solution, but we are out of time. We cannot afford to waste any further time.
I'm not tracking.
Yes. There's no time. Okay, you've seen it. You know how to do it. You combine your powers. Yes, all right. Yeah. You did do that.
Use your abilities. Yes.
Yeah, but Zeno said that we wouldn't like it. What are you getting at?
We need y'all to get back to Epsilon Station.
Yes, we all do. Yes.
Yeah, you all do.
We too, right?
I need y'all. I need you to trust me on this.
Zeno cuts eyes at Orin, like,
Sense motive?
There's only one way it plays out. I mean, she can sense motive, I guess. I don't know what how that works.
Basically, just...
They want to know what your plan is.
Yeah. What's... Don't beat around the bush. We ain't got time for that. And she'll say that,
Okay.
Oren, this is not the time for metaphors. Speak plainly. What will you do?
Oren projects a mental image of the only one out of millions of potential scenarios that doesn't end with catastrophic damage. And you see Oren with Xeno flying the tracer directly into the quantum ray.
Into the core, even.
Yeah, the core of the the core, excuse me.
And seeing the expected reactions on the people's face, on his crew's faces, Zeno then says, "Well, assuming the gravitational constant remains unchanged and the temporal physics remains in the safe zone,
He's crunched the numbers, like I said.
plotting the fork in time path is not impossible. In fact, I'm priming the rune drive with the temporal coordinates to a known focal point."
Then, I guess Oren see on the other side, man. And
Trust me on this one.
Fel goes in for a hug.
Sure, yeah, I mean,
Like I know time's, tight, but just thinking that this is likely the last time he'll get to see Oren. Has to.
Val steps up in front of Oren, looks left and right to Oren, like meets eyes with him, like very intensely, and Zeno more briefly, and puts a hand out to shake Oren's, and as they shake hands, sort of Spartan handshake, takes all four of his arms and clasps them all around yours, which I don't know if your culture is high enough to know, like that's a very like sacred kind of handshake kind of thing.
Okay.
But he doesn't say a word. He just like knowingly like looks at you and gives you a nod that you guys are linked up so well. He knows, like, what he's expressing to you is, I don't understand, but I trust you.
Right. Oren looks at Val and says, "It was an honor."
Likewise.
Yeah, and then he'll do the same. I mean, it's like he doesn't want to drag this out. But it's
like time is ticking.
Yeah. But he goes to Kuiper. He gives him a gnarly Spartan handshake.
Right, yeah, just pulls you in real quick and gives you a hug at that point. Or it's like, with one hand, but like still holding your Spartan handshake. And he says, "Put on a hell of a show."
"You know I will, Kuiper." And he goes to the captain.
She is staring, like kind of dissociating a little bit, because this keeps fucking happening.
Yeah.
And she knows there's nothing that she can do about it. That Oren wouldn't lie about this. This isn't something to belabor, but fuck. And she just grabs him around the neck and like pulls him in really quick. And you hear in your mind, Oren, we will never forget you or this. And I don't know exactly what will happen, but we will look for you.
I hope you do. Trust me, Cap. And he just like whispers to her. He says, "This was always how it had to be."
She sobs.
I've seen it. You were gonna be so great, Cap. And he gives her a tight squeeze and he says, "Now go."
Yeah,
and y'all gotta force the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think Val like gingerly like comes and kind of puts his hands on the captain's shoulders to like kind of force her to come. I'm just imagining like you aren't wanting to let go.
Very, very stiff, very like wooden.
Right. He just kind of guides you away.
By the way, Zeno you may want to say your goodbyes to Zeno as well.
Yeah, right.
So that's why I'm not doing it.
As you're kind of trying to move her away, she stiffens a little bit more and she says, "Zeno, Thank you for everything. Every time. We already miss you. We'll miss you more.
Ziva, we know that this is never the end. It's just another beginning. The energy's not destroyed. You know this.
We'll look for you too. We'll look for you. Thank you. Thank you. And she just kind of turns away because this is like, fuck this noise all the way up and down. This is the biggest bullshit. And then and she's like mad at Orin. She's mad at them a little because he knew this. He knew this the whole fucking time. He saw it.
Didn't you kind of know too and convinced yourself that this
she's
wasn't?
Not there yet. She's not there yet. Right now, she's mad at Orin.
Fel, do you have anything to say to Zeno?
Zeno, thank you for everything. Somehow you are always there, and I know that's not going to change. So,
Felino, you've always been an amazing friend and a superior crewmate. It's been phenomenal watching you grow into one hell of a mechanic and a fantastic friend.
And Fel looks at both of them. I love you guys. And turns to go.
The clock is ticking, and you say your goodbyes. And there is an observation deck at the Apollo Protection Agency's top floors, and I think that's where you would teleport the crew to.
Yeah, I think we would all like link hands kind of in a circle and then tiara out, you know?
Mm-hmm. And so you do that. Ziva, Kuiper, Fel, Ettrim, and Val watch from an observation deck built into the Apollo Protection Agency's top floors. A zoom screen is available to them so they can see the Epic Tracer in all its final glory as their pilot directs their home among the stars directly towards the Ark Prime. You watch as the Epic Tracer is swallowed by the ghostly blue light of supercharged quantum ray. All of Absalom Station quakes as its very molecular core is being pulled apart at the seams. You can all feel your own existences waver between reality and nothingness. Only your connection to Orin keeping you grounded. Tears blur your eyes as the quantum light swells to a near blinding intensity. And then you are filled with the sound of celestial music, a choir of the stars. This song soothes you, and you all see in your mind's eye the rare but authentic wry grin of Orin Vance just before a deafening thud or pop of implosion rocks the entire station. We pull back now and see the entirety of Absalom Station and the Ark Prime. An energy ray still connects the Sivian supership to the star station, but now, instead of the pale blue hue, it is a swirl of purple and green emanating back down towards Absalom. As the cosmic color palette touches the home of the Apollo Protection Agency, buildings begin to reform as if being demolished in reverse. Bricks, panels, support beams, and glass all fly from the ground up to their original construction. This happens in tandem with the Starstone submerging below the Absalom Station surface level back to its engineering bay. The ground closes over its spherical shape, trees and flowers growing rapidly in the rejuvenated terra firma. Absalom Station is being rebuilt before your very eyes. We then cut into the Ark Prime itself for a moment and see the alcove of moon giants chanting in a ring of prayer, attuning to the song of the cosmos as they all disapparate in unison at the same moment as this conjunction to return to their home in the distant stars. The song of the cosmos and the lights of the conjunction swell to a blinding and deafening roar, and everyone and everything is filled with life, and then we cut to black. few moments later, we are back in the observation deck of the Apollo Protection Agency as Ziva, Fel, Kuiper, and Val's eyes flutter back open. They immediately stand up, shaking off the disorientation to look at the viewing screen. The Ark Prime is gone. The Epic Tracer is gone. No traces of either ship. But pulsating with a steady, calming rhythm is a drift beacon that has never been there before. But it doesn't look like the technological marvels of the Church of Triton's construction. Rather, it has an almost cosmic look. Like an impossible black hole painted with infinite stars, yet no larger than a medium transport ship. A soft hum emanates from it, and it is surrounded by what looks to be a purple force field. The last gift of Ibra, Orin, Zeno, the surviving crew of the APA only looks on with tears in their eyes, yet somehow at peace. The song of the cosmos still resonates through them. It is as if they are all receiving a cosmic, comforting embrace. With great effort, they pull their eyes from the stars and look back down to the city and its miraculous regrowth. The citizens of Absalom Station emerge from their shelters, timid at first, but then, with elated celebration, their cheers can be heard across the city as they all look up to see that the Ark Prime is gone. The Armada and the Adari starship forces both left with nothing to fight. Victory and deliverance from the cataclysm of the Civ, the Dominion has been removed from existence, and the people of Absalom Station have been saved. Our heroes were successful in that right, at least. I want to give you each very quickly, what do you say to each other in this moment? What are the heroes doing in this final moment of the Apollo Protection Agency adventure?
Ziva looks around the station. She says, "It was worth it," and smiles weakly.
And we'll see you. That is the APA, ladies and gentlemen. We love you. Thank you. Stay tuned for the epilogue.